Yeah, welcome to the channel, everyone. This is RustyMoney here on PlayStation Network and RustyMoney96 on YouTube. We're here on New Woodshire and Farming Simulator 19 PlayStation 4. I'm doing a survival challenge here on New Woodshire that I created and shared in a Facebook group called Farming Simulator Challenges on Facebook. So, we're going to be doing some more harvest here of some grass fields. Braxton, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today there, buddy? Welcome to the stream, everyone. This won't be a very long stream because I got to go to work here in about a little over an hour or so, but I just wanted to get some more work done and was bored, so why not play some Farming Simulator? Alright, so let's park this right here for now. Get the mower. Where did I put the mower? Oh, there's the mower. Alright. Okay, you're gonna get Farming Simulator 19, but you gotta wait for your mom to answer you? Is that what you're saying there? You'll like it if you don't. You'll like it once you get it. Oh, on PC even. Oh, you're really gonna like it, Braxton. Yup, you're really gonna like it on PC, from what I hear. Alright, let's trim this out here, and then we'll put a worker on it. Yeah, from what I hear, you'll really like it. I could play it on PC too, but I just haven't played it on PC yet. My son has it on his one of his PC gaming accounts. I don't know which one, if it's Steam or what it is, but I don't know how you go live on a PC. On PlayStation, it's really easy to go live. It's really easy to set up to go live on PlayStation. But PC, I don't have any idea how you do it. You're using Epic Game. That might have been what he was talking about, actually. Braxton was Epic Games. Yeah. That might have been what he was talking about. I couldn't remember what the name of it was. Thanks, Braxton. I'm glad you enjoy my live streams. I do some more videos. I'd create more videos, but I don't have the patience for I don't have the patience for Share Factory. If I could just take some time and mess with it some more, I probably would be okay with it, but I just, yeah, just don't care for Share Factory, so I go live instead. But there is a couple of videos I'd like to make, because there's some things that I've been wanting to share with everyone that I think is probably better to share in a video than live. So I'm hoping here soon I can get those made and share them. But I'd like to do maybe like a top 5 video, some of my top 5 mods, and I'd like to do another video that I have an idea about in regards to a certain crop in the game. We're gonna go ahead, before we get that going, let's fold that down quick. Alright, cool, Braxton, thank you. Thanks. We're gonna go over here. I need to get these fields going again, so oh, that hasn't even been fertilized yet. Let's go ahead and do that then quick. If we get some more people in here, maybe. Braxton, right now we don't need one. I just didn't share it on Facebook yet because I shared a couple of live streams yesterday, and I just hate, I don't like sharing too much because I'd rather have other people share it. Let's see here. I don't have my other field, Braxton. If you weren't, I don't think you were here yesterday, but my other field on the farm here is not here no more. I put the house down. Oh, slow down here. Hey, Amanda, how you doing? Let's so yeah, if either of you two feel like sharing this live stream on Facebook, that'd be great, because I didn't share it today. So if you want to share it, whatever avenues you have to share it, feel free to do so. I'd appreciate it. Alright, I'll show you here. We don't have our other little field over here no more. That's not good. We put down the house, so we have the house now. I just need the cow barn to finish out the challenge. Cow barn at 100% cows. So there's our house now. Alright, well, if you got Instagram or whatever, if you can share it anywhere, Braxton, that's fine. Go ahead, copy the link and share it if you want. Alright, we gotta go up here, and we'll fertilize this one up here real quick too. So I don't think I fertilized it yet either. Alright, thanks, Braxton. Alright, so yeah, let's see if I did. Let's see if I can fertilize this. I don't think that I did last night, so oh, yep, alright, we're good to go. We can fertilize this quick. And we'll hop over and fertilize our old soybean field. Some of the grass is growing already and I just mowed it. So I'm thinking about doing a couple of different things with my YouTube channel here. I really like some input. I'm not much into making videos because I don't like Share Factory. I'm just not too patient with it. But I'm thinking about doing some Let's Plays, but it would be some Let's Play lives. And I'd like to consider doing a Let's Play live with the Seasons mod on. Yeah, we would kind of start from scratch and we would kind of be a survival challenge, but I'd actually start with more equipment and a little bit more money. I just kind of like to see what everybody thinks of that idea, if they think that they would be something they'd enjoy to watch. You know, everybody does their Let's Plays and they record them into time-lapse video parts and have videos of about 40 minutes or so, sometimes anywhere from 20 to 40 minutes long, but I just rather myself, I enjoy the live stream part, and then I can chat with you all at the same time. So I'm kind of thinking about doing a Let's Play live. So I mean, it'd be similar to this, but we wouldn't have to focus so much on doing the challenge. We would be able to do other things. I also kind of know where I want to do the first one at. We'll get that little spot there. How's everybody doing today? Alright, everybody pops in and leaves. That's what it's showing me anyway. Alright, Braxton, thanks, man. Thanks for that update there. Alright, let's even this up here. Let's see why it didn't fertilize this little area here. Looks like it doesn't need fertilized, maybe. So the couple of viewers that are watching, is that something you'd think you'd like to see? What do Americans call brown and blonde hair? Oh man. I think isn't that what I don't know. I'm not too educated on that kind of stuff, Amanda. To me, that's kind of not appropriate, I guess. Because some people might like certain colors, some people might like other colors, and I don't want to say something wrong. But I think that's what a lot of people in our area would refer to as like a sandy blonde. Welcome to the stream, everyone. How you doing? So yeah, so those that are watching, what do you think about that? I mean, I want to maybe mix up the channel a little bit and do some Let's Plays, but I'd rather do Let's Play live. Hey Bruce, how you doing? I was just talking to the other viewers here, Bruce, and was just trying to see. I'd like to do some Let's Plays, but I really hate recording in Share Factory. So I'm kind of thinking about doing like a right before you go live, because I gotta get to work. So I don't know if there's really a difference, but I think more Let's Plays I've seen are actually ones that are recorded in Share Factory, Bruce. Yeah, this ain't gonna be going very long. I'm probably only going to be streaming maybe an hour yet, maybe an hour and a half, but not tremendous amount. Okay, let's get in this other tractor here. I can't remember when you left yesterday, Bruce, but I got the house bought. So I have the house now. Um, oh, we're wrong area here, but I have the house, and I just need to get money here to get the cow barn and get it filled. But that's where I placed the house. I ruined my other small field, but that's alright. So I just have the cow barn left and then all the cattle. So, oops, better turn it on, I guess, here. And so I have some pretty decent sized grass fields. So, oh shoot, that's right. I was gonna teddy some of this out. Okay. Alright, we'll just do one load and teddy out the rest. Because I want to turn some of this into hay. So that's what we'll do. Yeah, we'll just fill this up once here and then we'll teddy out the rest. We got to buy a teddy though because I don't have one. You just need more cows now. Alright, cool. Yeah, so then once I get done with New Woodshire here, I'll be focusing on Wilhelmina Forest. And I'm going to be starting a No Man's Land challenge as well. And then later on down the road, I'm going to be doing making up a challenge on Dark Forest, and also be doing a challenge on Crater Lake, I think. Yeah, I'm glad or I'm not glad, I said the wrong thing. I'm sorry you're having not a good start to your day there, Amanda. Bruce, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but I'm gonna make a challenge on Dark Forest, but it's a little ways away yet. That ain't happening for a little bit, but that's kind of in my future plans. And now I'm gonna do a challenge on Crater Lake that I think somebody thinks that I'm not gonna do, so I'm gonna make sure I make the attempt to do it. Because to be quite frankly, I'm getting a little disturbed by somebody that keeps thinking, yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. I think there's a little jealousy, and I'm getting tired of it. To be quite frank. So yeah, so I'm gonna do this challenge on Crater Lake that I don't even think yeah. I'll message you that later, Bruce. What I want to say. Hey there, Braxton. Welcome. Yeah, I can't wait to see you start that one, Bruce, either. I'll be watching some of that. I'm going to be doing Gary Vetter's No Man's Land. That's why I'm trying to get this done here, because I've been telling him that I'm going to do it, so I want to make sure that I get it started. Alright, now we got, we'll take this back down to that other farm and then we'll go get a teddy. I'm probably going to want that windrower though too, I bet. So we'll just, yeah, we're going to need that first. So let's take that. Bruce, that's funny. Uh, the joys of autocorrect, Bruce. The joys of autocorrect. The ways you don't want it to go. Welcome to the stream, everyone. How you doing today? Alright, where is it at? Oh yeah, there it is. Alright, let's grab this here. Because I'm going to have to probably windrow it back up after I go destroy those windrows and teddy it out. So we'll go ahead and just take this with us. So we'll take this over to the farm here, drop it off, and go buy a teddy. I don't know what teddy to buy. I don't use too many of them. Well, don't use too many of them. I haven't used very many of them is what I should say. Oh yeah, we need to move our cultivating tractor too yet to another field. Let's just put that right there. Our mower's done. Alright. Alright, let's go get a teddy. I don't know if I should get a big one or get a littler one. I'm not going to be using it very long, so I don't want to spend a lot of money. But let's look here. Big, Braxton says. Braxton says big. Not even sure which one I want to use. Let's use one from that pack. I've never used anything from the Vicon equipment pack, so let's get this one. Then I can say I've used something from one of those DLC packs, actually. Who knows? I'll probably like it. I like how it fits up nice and snug. Doesn't take up a lot of space. Folds up real nice. Alright, let's go put a worker on this and teddy out that field there. So then we can move the mower over to the shed. Alright, get this opened up. This ain't really big, but it's big enough for what I need it to do. I think this will work just perfect. let's put the worker on it. Okay. Let's move our mower out of the way. I'll put them up here in the shed by our harvester. Alright, now let's go to the tractor that was cultivating. Oh, that's close enough. Let's go right there. Oh, where did he go? Oh, down here. Alright, he didn't quite get the whole field, but that's alright. We'll get the rest of it here. Cool. You're gonna like that, Braxton. Alright. Now let's move this up to the big field. Other big field we got. And get that field cultivated. See how much of this work I can get done before it gets dark, real dark on us, which isn't very far away. About another 10 minutes and it'll be really... So let's just go ahead and put him right on this. Get in the other tractor. There, and I think we need to put down the second layer of fertilizer now. Hey Corbin, you haven't missed very much at all, man. I was just kind of talking to everybody in stream here, Corbin, that I've been considering on doing some Let's Plays, but doing Let's Plays lives instead of Let's Plays recorded. But do it with Seasons mode, or Seasons mod. Starting with some equipment and a little bit more money, so it really wouldn't be like a survival challenge. It'd be a Let's Play, but it'd be live instead of recorded. Which this kind of is a Let's Play, but really it's a challenge, so I label them as a survival challenge or farm challenge, whatever I'm doing at the current time. Now, welcome to the stream, everyone. How you doing today? Hope everyone's having a great Tuesday. It's better known in my area because all the restaurants do it, but everybody seems to call Tuesday in my area Taco Tuesday. Farmer Dan, how are you doing there, buddy? We're gonna go ahead and fertilize right here with that cultivator. A little bit anyway. We'll stop it right there for now. Alright, where's the other tractor at? Alright, he got all done teddying, it looks like. So, let's go ahead and put this new Teddy in the shed. Our loading wagon's still at the other farm, so let's go ahead and move it back to our other farm here. We'll go take it back to the other farm so we can get the loading wagon. So this challenge here on New Woodshire, I've just about, I'm not real close, but I'm close to finishing it. I just need the cow barn, which costs 250 grand, and I need to fill it with at 100% capacity, which I believe is 200 cows, so that is a lot, but we're getting closer to the end of this challenge, so then I can move to a no man's land challenge that I want to try and focus more on my Wilhelmina forest challenge also. So we're getting really close to getting things done here. Let's put this in the shed over here and get the loading wagon. And before we move on, we'll go ahead. What does that I don't know what you're saying there, Dan. What does that mean? What? I forget. I don't know what you're trying to say there, Dan. It was 20 below here this morning with wind chill here in northeast Nebraska. About took out my truck again. I just put a new battery in my truck yesterday and I about couldn't get it to start again this morning. Oh, okay, Dan, that sounds good. Yeah. Alright, let's fast forward this here. See what we get from the biogas plant. Ooh, 102,000. Nice. That's not my highest profit from the biogas plant. I think my highest payout from my biogas plant has been 155. Well, now I just got to remember to feed that biogas plant again. But we got some other things that need done first. So by the end of this stream, I might be able to buy the cow barn actually. Mateo, how you doing? Alright, now that we got a few more people in here, once again I just want to touch base with everyone and see what everyone thinks. But after I finish this survival challenge here on New Woodshire, I'll be doing a survival challenge on finishing up my survival challenge on a Wilhelmina forest. And then I'm going to be starting Gary Vetter's No Man's Land challenge. But also, I'm considering on doing a Let's Play. But I'm going to do a Let's Play live because I don't really... my patience level, because I already have to deal with enough stuff at work. My patience level just doesn't work very well with Share Factory. So I'm thinking about doing a Let's Play live. I mean, this kind of is a Let's Play, but it's more of a survival challenge. So I'm thinking about doing a Let's Play with the Seasons mod, with some actual equipment to start out with, a little money. And challenging myself to my favorite map, I think, is where I'm going to start it at, maybe. I might even pick a different map, but what's everybody think? Would they like to see a little bit of a Let's Play live with Seasons mod? Because my other live streams now after this challenge will be on Wilhelmina Forest, which is a challenge that goes from forestry to farm, making a farm. Just finished some homework. I thought I would hop on. Well, I'm supposed to. I do work today, Mateo. I do work today. I got to go to my part-time job, which is really flexible. So I'm gonna be quitting stream here in let's see, probably about an hour. I'll be quitting stream. An hour to an hour and 15 minutes or so. I'll be quitting before Bruce goes live. I think that should be just before Bruce goes live, so. Alright, Bruce says sure, he'd like to see a Let's Play live, so we might be doing that too. But my other live streams after this challenge will be on Wilhelmina Forest, which is a survival challenge I came up with, which is more of a forestry to farm challenge. You take down the forest and you earn money to build a farm. It's actually a challenge mix-up of Farmer Cop's current gameplay on his channel. So I'm gonna be I haven't been back on it, Mateo, since last week, so it's pretty much the same from what you've seen it, except for I did some off-camera stuff to speed things up a little bit. I was doing a bunch of cutting trees and selling trees off-camera just so it wasn't so boring for people. So I got a good piece of land all cleared off now, and I got some silage cut and fermenting in the silo. So yeah, the next time I go live on there, there'll be a little bit more to do. I didn't do a field yet, Mateo, so I'll be creating a field there also yet. Alright, let's get this windroad back up here. Bruce goes live, I believe, here in about it'll be about an hour and 45 minutes. Would that be about right, I think? Is that about right, Bruce? Somewhere around there? Man, this grass grew back fast. Yeah, 4 p.m. Eastern time. Mateo's when he goes live. Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah. I'll be going to work here. I'll be heading out from my house at probably at about 2:15. So that's not too far away. About 2 hours from right now, I'll be leaving. So wherever you're at, about 2 hours from right now is when I'll be leaving to drive over to another community to be a police officer for a few hours. Just a part-time job. It pays pretty good. A little extra money. This tractor I have is a Massey Ferguson modded tractor. Oops, wrong button, but that's okay. The tractor I have right here that I'm using is this Massey Ferguson 7700S right here. Mateo. It's this tractor. It's a modded tractor in the mod hub, Massey Ferguson 7700S. I really like it. I'm a Massey fan. I was born on a family farm in Iowa. My parents moved my family to Nebraska when I was 6. So, got a little bit of a farming background. Not a lot, but my dad's family farmed and my mom's family farmed. My dad's family had a lot of Massey Ferguson and Case White. And my mom's dad had John Deere and was also a truck driver. Hold on everybody, I gotta take this phone call. Alright, can everybody hear me now? Somebody comment if you can hear me, please. Sorry, I had to take that phone call. When the sheriff's calling, you gotta answer the phone. So I apologize for that. Sincerely apologize for that, but yeah. The old sheriff of the county was calling to talk to me about something at work, so. So anyway, I don't know what I was talking about when that phone there rang, but sorry about that. But anyway. Alright, we're going to be picking all this hay up with the loading wagon. And then we're going to put it in our silo. So this will be some good starter feed for our cows. When we go to get our cows, we won't have to pay for a bunch of feed. So I just thought this was a little bit easier way to do this. I didn't want to make a bunch of hay or grass bales, so I got some grass bales, but not a lot. Alright, let's put this up here and get this grass or hay all picked up, I mean. Yeah, I saw that there's a new case there, tractor in the mod hub, but it's got that, oh, what do they call that? Steering to it. I'm not a big fan of that stagger steering, or that's not the word I'm looking for, but I think you know what I mean. I always forget the word that it's actually called. I just saw somebody comment that word. There you go, Bruce. Thank you. Articulated steering. Yeah, I always forget that word. But yeah, that's the one I was looking for. So thanks, Bruce. Yeah, because you know there's a couple of modded tractors that I really like, actually, that are from the area where Amanda's from, actually. But there's a couple of small tractor mods that are kind of Russian-made tractors that I really enjoy using, but it's got the articulated steering. Oops, wrong category. I want medium tractors here. But this tractor right here, along with this tractor right here, kind of, Amanda's familiar with these two tractors. Alright, Amanda, we'll see you later. But I love those two tractors. One of them's got some really nice horsepower to it, but it's got that articulated steering. I mean, I use it because I like the tractor, but I don't keep it around very long. Yeah, thanks Amanda for stopping by, and hope you have a good rest of the day and a great weekend coming up. So we got this about full, and we'll go get this in the silo building. And it's already growing. Had to be cut again. You talking about the John Deere 40 Series, Braxton? I do have the John Deere 40 Series in my mods. I just ain't using it right now. It's probably my favorite John Deere tractor. I like Massey's better, but the John Deere 40 Series is probably my favorite. Yes, it does, Dan. I love this thing. There's also one called the, is it PT20, I think. So it holds another 5,000 liters. This one's called the LW15, I believe. I think, anyway. Yep, the LW15, yep. But I usually always stick with the 15. I don't even upgrade to the 20. They're building a new police department in our area. That's cool, Mateo. Anymore, it seems like departments are having to build new departments, and the biggest reason why, everyone, is because of the technology advancements in 911. They just take the equipment needed and all that to have up to scale, I should say, up to scale, up to date dispatch center takes yeah, it's an unbelievable amount of money to have the latest version of enhanced 911. And when they do that, then they always happen to usually reconfigure their dispatch centers. You know, they always happen to have more room because they need more technology in that dispatch area. We're not big enough for a K9 unit unless it was governmentally funded by grants or donations or stuff like that, Mateo. I only work in a town of 1,900 people on a 3-man department, and that includes the police chief. So it's myself, one other guy, and the police chief. We cover the town of 1,900 people. So the chief works Monday through Friday, day shift. Me and my partner rotate days, and we work night shifts, and we rotate weekends. So yeah, this last weekend I worked. It was a fairly active weekend for us. I didn't get much sleep because on the weekend you work. You are the police officer from 4 p.m. on Friday until Monday morning 5 a.m. no matter what happens and what time of day. So it makes for a long weekend. So I'm pretty sure I was up Friday morning by 8, if I remember right. I didn't get no nap in, went to work. Got home Saturday morning and in bed at about 2:30. Was back up by 6:30 in the morning Saturday and stayed up all day. Didn't get back home from work until Sunday morning at 3:30 in the morning and was back up by 8 a.m. Sunday. So weekends that you gotta work is not very fun. Only average about six to 8 hours of sleep the entire weekend from Friday morning to Monday morning, if I'm lucky. There's also a sheriff's office here, Mateo, where I work. I work in the community that's a county seat for our county. So the sheriff's office is here. There is the sheriff and 4 deputies. So we do have some backup, but not a lot. And then there's one other police department, one-man police department in our county and another community. So there's backup around, but not all the time. Do you get good? Yeah, pay's not bad, Mateo. It's the benefits. I couldn't find any better benefits. Especially for anybody younger watching. Insurance is important, people. Take in consideration insurance. So my benefits are really good. I get full family health insurance paid by the city. I also have a health savings account on top of that, of a certain amount put in a health savings account in the bank every month. Yeah, there ain't too many employers that will pay for your health insurance plus give you a health savings account to pay medical bills with. So it's been a huge benefit, especially since my wife is diabetic and has insulin. Joe, the difference between a police officer and a county sheriff deputy in our area anyway, here in Nebraska, the sheriff's office basically can cover the whole county. Us city officers can only cover the city we work in. We can go outside city limits. Where I work, the city has a contract with our county. So we have a 1-mile jurisdiction. That's on paper. Outside of the city limits. But we also can be if we're requested by the sheriff's office to assist, then we are covered. So we have went to other places in the county to assist the sheriff deputies. As for arrest powers, we have all pretty much the same arrest powers. It's just a matter of, the biggest difference is just jurisdiction and uniform. Sheriff deputies in Nebraska, there's a state statute that they're supposed to wear brown. So sheriff deputies in Nebraska wear a brown uniform with matching kind of brown pants. Police departments in Nebraska, they all vary. Our police department wears like a dark navy blue. Which I think a few of you have seen me in uniform. I think I've shared a picture on the Facebook group, but both agencies now wear the exterior vest also now instead of the under vest. So our bulletproof vest is on the outside of us instead of underneath our uniform shirt now. Joe Mack, I'm not sure which pays better. When I switched, I used to work for the sheriff's office actually here. I worked for the sheriff's office for almost 12 years and switched to the city in 2014. At that time I took a little bit of a pay increase, but not much. It was kind of a pay increase just basically because of benefits. The city benefits are far better than the county benefits, which people are really shocked about that in my area. because you would think the county would have better benefits than the city. But if I would have stayed at the sheriff's office, though, Joe, I'd probably be making more money because, like I said, I was already there for almost 12 years. But our county here's went through a lot of changes in their pay scales. It's changed so many times since I left, so I'm glad I left when I did, because they took longevity away, and then they put in overtime, and then they took overtime away, and it's just they're making all kinds of changes all the time. So I'm kind of glad I made the change and where I'm at. Plus, it was a good change because my kids are only a block and a half from school, so they can walk if they really need to. And we're only one of our kids goes out of town for school because the school is joined, but the school here where my other two kids go is getting new construction, so all the kids will be at the one school now here after another year. So the middle school kids will be moving into the new addition with high schoolers and elementary kids. They'll all be at the one school now here. Probably a little over a year now from now, probably. So I'll put this here in the shed. Then we gotta go catch up on field work again. Man, I can see why Bruce was always busy baling up bales. Hey Sherwood, welcome to the stream there, my friend. It's been a few days. So welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Oh, we just about tipped the tractor over there. Alright, let's just set this right here. Let's finish fertilizing this field. We'll put a worker on it here as soon as I get it trimmed up a little bit. We only have one Crown Vic left, Sherwood. We actually have the police chief drives a Dodge Charger. And then my partner and I have a Crown Vic that we rotate between our houses on our days off. So what I mean is I'm currently on my days off, so the car is here and he's got the pickup. But we have a, it's not brand new now, but we have a 2017 Dodge Ram pickup with four-wheel drive that we use, my partner and I use. And the chief drives a Dodge Charger. But partner and I share the pickup, which it's nice. I'd rather have the pickup. Tell you what, it's not after you've used a pickup in law enforcement, trying to get in a car and get out of a car. Yeah, I'd rather not do that anymore. As much stuff as we got to carry on and everything, it's just easier to get in and out of a pickup. Yeah, I like the Crown Vic too at Aiden, but we only have the one. Alright, so okay, let's put this away. I really got no rhyme or reason as to where all... Oh, this was up at the other farm, wasn't it? We'll go put it back up there so I know where it was. Actually, all of our baling stuff is over here, so let's put it over here. Then we'll know that it's all here except for the teddy is not here, but that's alright. We'll get the teddy up here later. And the only other thing not here is the mower, but that's alright. Alright, now that's been fertilized. And I think I gotta check, but I can't remember. Yeah, Sherwood, yeah, the Crown Vics are pretty nice. I mean, they're not fun to drive around in law enforcement when it's winter time, but because they're rear wheel drive, but you get used to it also. But one of my favorite police cars actually in all my career so far actually was, and it was my first brand new car. I was like, I would have started with the sheriff's office back in, I left my first employment as police officer after 3 years and came back home and worked for the sheriff's office. It was probably 2 years after that, so it would have been about 2005 maybe. I got a brand new front wheel drive Dodge Intrepid as a police cruiser. It was probably my favorite police cruiser I've ever had, other than the pickup I currently drive. It handled great on the roads, even country roads. It worked well in the snow and the ice because it was front wheel drive, and yeah, it was kind of built like the old Dodge Charger is. It had some get up and go. Let's see. Let's move this. Oh, okay. This guy's done. Yeah, I noticed that. Sure would. Okay, I think we need to see about fertilizing this field here. Can't remember if I did this one. Yeah, we need to fertilize this one quick. So I think after I get this challenge done here on New Woodshire, I think I'm gonna really consider about not only live streaming my Wilhelmina Forest to Farm challenge and my No Man's Land challenge I'll be starting, but I think I'm gonna start a Let's Play then too, and do a Let's Play live for everybody on the channel to watch. Like I said, I'd rather do it live because I just not much into recording. And I'm not very good at making a good intro. And I saw another intro that was phenomenal this morning, made by one of my co-creators of the Facebook group, Jethro 440s Gaming. on YouTube. He just started a new Let's Play and made a really, really nice intro for his Let's Play. So Bruce, if you're watching, I don't know if you've seen it, but it's really nice. Especially Bruce. And if y'all aren't familiar with Jethro 440's gaming, I'd go check out that Let's Play. It's only a 22-minute video, but it's got a really nice intro video. Or I should say intro to the Let's Play series. So if you ever see this live stream, Jethro, thumbs up to you, my man, because that was impressive. One of my other favorite intros is actually Farmer Cop's intro. I'd like to make a good intro like that, but I don't know where to begin. I'd much rather give some people some ideas and have them make an intro for me. But then I'd have to have the brains to figure out how to probably have them put it on a thumb drive, I suppose, and then put it on your PlayStation. I don't know how that would work, but that's one of the reasons I don't. It's one of the other reasons I just don't like doing recordings. Is I don't have a decent intro. Don't have a decent intro or outro. I mean, one of the latest ones I made is actually on my time lapse for Wilhelmina Forest to Farm Challenge. The first episode I did a time lapse. It's got my newest intro and outro on it. Alright, let's see. This one I believe is fertilized to 100%. I think the only field that I'm missing is my one that's far away, which I think is probably going to need cultivated too. But let's run this up there since I'm in it. We'll run this up there first. I wonder. I actually saw somebody connect a spreader like this up to a cultivator the other day, but I don't know which one it was. Hey, ha ha! Hey, whether that's realistic or not, it works. That's the first time I ever tried that. But I seen somebody else do it with a different fertilizer and lime spreader. Wow, I'm surprised that that worked. Well, now we got both pieces of equipment up here. This is my field that's the furthest away, and I really need to... I don't know, I wish I wasn't dealing with it, but it has been profitable for the challenge. I've actually thought about not editing, but creating in another field yet on this property. I can make another small field, maybe even landscape it out to attach to that piece right there. If I did it right, I probably could make that happen. Maybe get rid of one tree, landscape that out a little bit, and extend this field. Might have to consider that. Alright, we should probably not do this together. I don't rather not do it that way. Actually, on the job, Aiden, I don't really eat too many donuts on duty unless they're already at the sheriff's office, because then I don't have to pay for them. I actually probably eat more donuts when I'm not at work, to be honest with you. Because even though I can get donuts in town here at a gas station chain in Nebraska and Iowa, which is called Casey's General Stores, I'm not a big fan of Casey's donuts. There's something in them that, I don't know, something in them that bothers my stomach, to be honest. My favorite donut is actually Krispy Kreme. Oh my goodness, if anybody from Krispy Kreme's watching this live stream, Krispy Kremes are Rusty Money's favorite of all donuts I've ever had. Dunkin' Donuts aren't bad. Probably the next favorite from Krispy Kreme is Daylight Donuts. I don't know how many of you are familiar with the chain called Daylight Donuts, but there's a few of them around Nebraska. Dunkin' Donuts is probably pretty close to a tie for me. Alright, Mateo. I was just telling Sherwood, because he asked what Rusty's, or how many donuts Rusty eats while he's at work. Well, Rusty don't eat too many while he's at work, but I probably eat more when I'm not working. We don't have a Krispy Kreme here, Sherwood, so it's when I get out of town is when I get to get Krispy Kreme donuts. So my wife and I are actually gonna get away for the first time for a long time in 2 weeks from now. We're gonna go spend a weekend in Kearney, Nebraska. So I might be able to get some good donuts while we're in Kearney, Nebraska. And I know we'll get some good coffee, and iced coffee, because we are big Scooters fans also. We love Scooters coffee, which is very similar to like a Starbucks. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that weekend away. So I won't be on Farm Sim that weekend, but oh yeah, Braxton, it gets cold in Nebraska. It was 20 below zero with wind chill this morning, is what I heard. You know, I don't know what the whole stereotype there, Sherwood, is I think it's probably, I hate to admit it, but I think it's back to an old TV show that everybody used to watch when all of us, some of us here in stream and myself were young. But, and I haven't seen every episode, but the old Andy Griffith show, you know. I don't know if that's what has a lot to do with it, but yeah, we're supposed to get some more snow too, Braxton. We got a chance basically Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, but the chance isn't very high. We got a threat for some extreme cold temperatures on Saturday. It's supposed to be the coldest day of the week for us. Coldest day of the season so far. We're supposed to be looking at probably 20 below zero with Nebraska winds. It's not going to be fun. I'm just glad I ain't going to be working. I need to see if I can get this little bit here. Alright, we got that. Now we can get the next layer of fertilizer on it. Sounds good, Braxton. Yeah, we're pretty much freed up where I'm at, Mateo. Yeah, actually, it's been probably about probably a good 2 or 3 weeks now. Actually, even the schools have lifted the restrictions for attendance at sporting events to where more than immediate family can go to the sporting events now. But you know, then again, I only live in a community of 1,900 people, so not very populated. So it's probably a lot different than where some of you all are from. Alright, now we'll be able to plant all these fields, and I'm not sure what I want to plant them this time with. Thinking about doing some wheat, oats, or barley. I have to see what's paying the best. Haven't done that crop yet on this challenge. Oh, I tell you what, I like this tractor. It has a pretty good amount of horsepower, but it's a great tractor that's very cheap. It does, Joe Mack, yep. Hey, I love this modded tractor. For those that aren't familiar with this modded tractor, because I believe the description is even wrong in the mod hub. But this tractor is the Deutz Fahr Series 4, which actually comes up in the store as the AgroStar with standard and gear shift sound, and it only costs $14,000 for 88 horsepower, but it upgrades all the way up to 100 horsepower. It is a great tractor, a phenomenal tractor to start with. Front loader attachment and all. I wasn't familiar with this tractor until I started survival challenges. I've only had one pursuit, Sherwood, and I actually terminated the pursuit. But that was several years ago when I worked for the sheriff's office. Somebody turned off highway onto gravel, and it didn't take me long to make that decision. And it wasn't because I'm not experienced on gravel, because I probably had more experience on gravel than the person I was chasing. It's the liability issue, huge liability issue. So I terminated pursuit the minute I saw him turn on a gravel road. It was alright. I mean, problem is a lot of people don't, well, I shouldn't say a lot, most people don't understand the fact that, you know, a police chase can be fun, I guess, if you think of it that way, but realistically it's not, because you're also driving at an unsafe speed, even though you're trained to do that. I mean, the training I received for emergency vehicle operations is pretty superb, but still not safe thing. Because I'm not driving in a race car that's got a roll cage. I'm just driving in a standard car. That's got a stronger chassis and bigger motor. Not really a bigger motor, but doesn't have the restrictor on it. Ah, yeah, I've watched live PD before, but you know, I look at it this way. My favorite one actually was live PD. It wasn't, what's that other show called? What is the other one called? That was before live PD came out. Something cops. I don't know. I gotta deal with all that stuff at work. Why come home and watch it? And I don't deal with half the stuff that those people do in live PD, but I deal with all that at work. Why come home and have to watch it? Yeah, there you go, Bruce. Yeah. Okay, so I think all my fields. That's at 100. What's this grass field at? It's probably even ready to harvest already. Ready to harvest already. Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh, these grass fields, I tell you what, that's all I'm doing. But we're making the money, I guess. Whoa. Do you remember? Oh yeah, actually, Brax. Diesel. I don't know who Diesel the Canine is. I guess. Yeah, Bruce. Yep. Why did they ban live PD? I guess I wasn't aware of that, but I don't. Like I said, I don't watch it. Oh man, I tell you what, the steering on this, like I've said before, is touchy. Gotta be careful. I was actually thinking about getting a bigger one. Well, not a bigger one, but seeing if the other one I like, if the header is bigger. Alright, Bruce, what time is it? Is it getting that time already? Oh no, I got a little bit of time yet here. We'll be ending stream here soon, but not for a little while yet. Let's see. Yeah, right here. Appreciate everybody viewing the content though. Makes me feel good. Ooh, 5 meters. So half a meter bigger. I really like that mower too, but God, it costs a lot of money. The mower does. The mower that goes with that header I was looking at there, for those that aren't familiar. The mower's this one right here. But it costs more money. I love this mower. But I hadn't used this new John Deere mower yet, so that's why I bought this one this time. Oh, we'll see ya, Bruce. I'll be, let's see. I'll be quitting the stream here probably in about 30 minutes or less, Bruce, so. Alright, thanks, Sherwood. Thank you, everyone. Okay, let's see. Alright, we're a little too far down. I'll move back up a little bit. I'm just going to go ahead and put a worker on it, see how he does. Alright. Now, let's move this tractor. We got to get these fields reseeded. Now. That's the next thing we got to get done. Probably should check the status of the cattle too. I'm not sure what their status is. I'm sure they're alright yet, but I don't think we're going to get that cow barn quite bought this stream, but we will be the next one for sure, I bet. Let's look at the cows and our prices to consider what we should seed in the fields. Alright, cows are looking good. And prices. Ooh, oats are actually paying really good. So let's plant some oats in those fields. Before we do that, because I don't want to forget this, we're gonna get a load of manure up to that biogas plant. I've been trying to do at least 3 loads of manure up to my biogas plant. It's only been usually about a load or 2, but I've been trying to do 3. Probably should check the digestate situation out also, because I bet that we have some more that we could. So we might be able to buy that cow barn yet. We'll have to see. We might be able to get that cow barn. We probably could if I sold the manure, but I'm going to put it in the biogas plant though. I also haven't sold a load of fertilizer seeds for a couple of days now. I could do that and we could make the money to buy that cow barn, but I don't want to just jump ahead that fast. We'll see here. Might have a load of potatoes or something. I could go sell those too. Actually, I think I do have some potatoes or sugar beet I could sell. I'm not sure how much I have, but we'll look at that when we get up here to unload this manure. Alright, let's look at what I have in the silo. Ooh, we do have quite a bit of potatoes. It won't fill the semi, but it'll come close. So yeah, we'll go sell a load of potatoes at the... Man, it says the price is still going up though. Well, let's go sell them anyway. We'll sell them there at the market stall stand, and yeah, we'll do that quick. Let's go sell a load of potatoes. I haven't started a contract for a while either. I started one actually last night when I was live streaming. I had to cancel the contract because the sugar beet harvester wouldn't unload, which is very odd. I've never encountered that issue before. But I couldn't get the sugar beet harvester to unload, so I had to cancel the contract. It was kind of disappointing. But we might have a contract available right here across from the farm that we could do. Let's take a look at that while we're loading up with potatoes here. Let's get some potatoes, potatoes, potatoes. Alright. And contracts. We want a good paying contract. There's one for 6,000, but it's baling. We want a harvest contract. There's one on field 21. Where's field 21 at? Oh, that is the one right across, so we could do that one. Let's go ahead and we'll accept that one. Well, we got that contract accepted. So we'll have more potatoes again. We'll go sell this. We're gonna end up with probably almost enough money to get that cow barn. I wouldn't have to reseed that one field. But I could reseed it and harvest it again before I bought this cow pen. Let's go see how much this gives us though. Okay. Oh, what the heck? That was my own potatoes. I shouldn't have done that during a contract. Are you kidding me? That was my own potatoes. I suppose that's where the contract's going too. Oh, that stinks. Well, live and learn that way. I've never had that happen before. No wonder the money wasn't going up. Well, that's a decent amount of potatoes. I wonder what I'll get off a bonus now if I don't worry about it. Well, okay, let's park this over here. Go get the equipment for this contract then. We might actually be able to speed that contract up too. Because, let's see here. Which one of these tractors? I bet it's, yeah, this one here is gonna be doing the harvesting. Oops, wrong side. Back up here. But I might be able to get that potato contract done a little faster because I do have some potato technology. So I could use some of my equipment along with this to help get it done a little quicker. Plus there is a new mod from the mod hub that came out for potato technology. I might buy that to help with this harvest. Let's go up here and we're gonna do this like I did the last sugar beet contract. We're going to save some power on this tractor so it seems to move a little bit quicker. Even though you're doing a two-step process, it seems to move things a little quicker when you do it this way. But we're gonna go ahead and park this thing right here. We're gonna remove the tops of these potatoes first. Alright, I suppose he might have that trailer in the way. Let's get a tractor over there and move it quick. Let's put that right there. Let's pick this thing up. Let's go help him move some tops off. This tractor's got a little more horsepower than that one too, so whoops. We'll let this tractor pull this thing. We'll go down here and trim off what he missed here. Whoa, slow down. Ooh, but I forgot, I don't got my other tires on. Let's fix that problem quick. Repair it. Customize. Okay, we need to try a different wheel brand, obviously. Doesn't have no skinny tires. Well, let's just go. Well, let's not use this one. Don't want to ruin the potatoes, so where's my other tractor? All right. Well, I can't believe that moving those potatoes out of my silo to go sell them would have affected doing this contract. That just is kind of a little disturbing. Never had that issue before. I should have went and sold my potatoes and then accepted the contract, but that's alright. Either way, we're going to end up with some potatoes, so. Alright, we're going to put a worker on it. And we're going to get my other truck. What time is it? I got about 15 to 20 more minutes and I'll be quitting stream probably. So we're gonna go check the digestate quick and maybe I can get this cow barn. I should have loaded this with slurry and brought it up here. That's what I should have done instead of, so I didn't waste a trip up here. Could have bought some slurry and brought it up here and sold it too. Alright, we do got some. So I think, depending on how this sells, we might go ahead and buy that cow barn. Have it done. Then we just got to get the cattle. This should sell for a pretty decent amount of money. So it's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be close to what we need. Oh, it's gonna be more than what we need. Alright, we can get that cow barn, people. We're gonna go ahead and let's place that cow barn. That's one less field I gotta worry about then for right now. I wonder if I have anything in the way. Let's see if it'll let me put it down. I might have to move some stuff, but oh no, I don't think anything should be in the way, and we're gonna rotate this around. We're gonna put it, yeah, I think we'll put it right like this. Alright, we have the cow barn. Yay, we have the cow barn. Now we just gotta fill that to 100%. Which is, I believe, 200 cows. Which, we're gonna need some money. Let's see here, I'm pretty sure it's 200. Yeah, 200 cows, but what I'm considering doing is what I could do is I could move part of my cows from my other cow barn over there to let the production kind of start. So I might move a small amount of my existing cows over there. I ain't gonna do it in this stream, but I think that's what we'll do. Yeah, I like this. I will be able to use different tippers and stuff now. Oh yeah, this is nice. I kind of like this cow barn. Wish it was a mod instead of a map mod. I kind of like this thing. Alright, well, we don't have to worry about that field no more. But let's get some slurry. Well, we did it. I didn't think I'd get that cow barn this stream, but we got her done. Let's go up here and sell this load right away. Have some money. Alright. Now we can get another load and then take it to the biogas plant. I need to check on that mower too. That mower's probably done, or has been done, one of the two. Alright, let's get another load of this. Oh, it's like he's just finishing up. Well, he's about done. He's not quite done yet. He's about done. Alright. Alright, let's go sell this at the biogas plant this time. And I'm gonna go buy a load of fertilizer. Alright, the biogas plant's full. We only have a little bit in here. Let's just go sell it up here. It's not going to be a lot of money, but... Alright, now we'll be coming back to the farm in just the right spot to buy some fertilizer quick and go sell it. They're moving right along at cutting those tops off. A lot further than I thought they'd be. Fill this baby up. Looks like he's got about one round left to mow, maybe, if he mows it all, or is he quit? Yeah, looks like he's gonna mow it. Alright. I got in here so they don't collide with each other. So we're gonna swing this around. Get these little bits that he didn't get. Swing back around. Get this. Well, we can take our equipment over to the farm. Here. We'll get those too. Take this over here. Whoa, little bumpy action there. Alright, now I think that we can oh yeah, we gotta. Oh yeah, it's raining. Duh. We gotta wait till it quits raining. Right. Alright, now all the tops are done. They won't have as much pulling to do since they got the tops done. We just gotta wait for the rain to stop. Oh. And looks like our mower decided he needed to hit a tree. Alright, we're gonna call that done. Oh! Alright, let's move this in here for now. Oh, we gotta go sell this. We got a negative $29. I was paying attention. Alright, we're going to sell this load of fertilizer here and then go back to the farm, and I'm going to call it a day, I think. Get ready and go to work, which I don't really want to do, but you know, that's life, I guess. Alright. That's our first load of fertilizer we sold since I believe I played on Saturday. So, with that, I thank everyone that has stopped by and enjoyed Rusty Money's Survival Challenge here on New Woodshire. We able to make enough money and did get the cow barn bought and placed. Now we just need to get it filled with 200 cows and we're done with the challenge. We got a ways to go though, because we don't have any cows except for I think 11 head of cows right here in my starting pen. So I'm thinking about the next time I go live, I'm gonna move some of these over there to get them jump started. So I think before we end here, I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna make a purchase. Oops, wrong category. Ah, you too, Joe, you too. Oh, let's see, that haul's, we don't need a very big one. That will haul 14, that hauls 12. I like this better. We're gonna get this one. Let's go pick up that equipment. So spending that money there, that'll help make it a little bit more realistic in moving the cows. Plus it'll help stretch out this challenge just a little bit longer. Tell you what, this old cattle pot, it looks really nice with that Roadrunner truck. I love that Roadrunner truck hooked up to this cattle pot. That might be something to think about, something to aim for. Get the old Roadrunner truck. This is going to take some art to moving this thing around though inside the farm here. Because I bet that you load the cattle right there, so hopefully I got enough room to should have enough room to back that in there. We'll go ahead and park this up against where we gotta move the cows from here. Let's see, how do I want to turn this thing around? Let's get the old Wilson backed up over there. Alright, there we go. We're ready for the next stream to go ahead and move cows to the new cow barn. I'm not going to move them all, but we'll move some of them. Just so I can get a start of production in that other cow barn. So, yeah, with that said, I appreciate everyone that stopped by and enjoyed the live stream chat and the challenge here on New Woodshire. So with that said, I thank everyone for stopping by, and please hit that like button, comment once it goes back to YouTube, and share the video. And make sure you hit that bell so you hear every time I go back live. So thank you all for stopping by. Have a great day.